Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the vigilant, conscientious, but at the same time pretentious man. I am the Puerto Rican Prince Angel Santiago. And right here, the man with the spotlight on him, who looks like Frosty the Snowman. He is the universe, Lucas Greifsue. And we together, tag team, are combined. Elevate Pro Wrestling News. Here's the Elevate Pro Wrestling News.
Here's the
of
news.
Last 3 weeks.
3 weeks, baby. Halloween Havoc. Let's
We've been
go.
on hiatus in the sunshine state.
I love Halloween Havoc.
Okay, let's do it. 3 weeks. We've been gone. Let's do it, Dukas.
3 weeks. Woo! Javon Evans and Leon Slater versus Mr. Iguana and La Parka. Stinky.
Brother, I'm so sick of this fucking grown-ass man with a fucking lizard in his mouth. I am so unbelievably sick and fucking tired. I'm so unbelievably done with this shit, bro.
I'm gonna edit the fucking iguana into my mouth. Mr. Iguana.
I'm so sick of him. He sucks.
It's not even the fact that he wrestles on the cards. That's fine. But the fact that he's taking arguably the biggest star in each company right now.
Yes! Why the fuck are we booking Leon? Who? Bro, Shawn Michaels must have been fucking high as fuck. And he was like, bro, we should book Leon Slater and Javon Evans against Mr. Iguana and La Parka. See, at least with Psycho Clown, you had one serious guy.
Yeah.
You have La Parka doing this. While Iguana is like fucking crawling around with a goddamn lizard in his mouth. Could you imagine you're like not a wrestling fan and you just they're like some fucking 50-year-old dude and you just click on to NXT and you see this motherfucker in a gimp suit doing this.
He's got a fucking lizard in his mouth.
With a fucking lizard in his mouth. Okay, keep in mind too, not just a lizard in his mouth. He's acting like a lizard with a lizard in his mouth.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell. 0 stars.
0 star. No stars.
Unrateable.
Unrateable. Fucking Christ. Rather watch fucking Malaka.
At least he was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, at least he fucking belly flopped around or some shit.
Sure.
Ethan Page versus Wagner Jr. in a Day of the Dead match for the North American Championship. Wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
Wait, repeat that again? It was Ethan Page?
Ethan Page versus Wagner.
Oh, I mean, it was cool. It was like old school Lucha Libre. They didn't do a lot of like crazy bumps and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I feel like neither guy likes to bump. Mm-hmm. So it was very punch kicky. But I thought the ending was cool of him ripping the mask and then Wagner firing up from that. I was like, all right, that's dope. I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
It was fine.
It was all right. I'd give it like 3 stars. It was okay.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't for modern day. It wasn't a bad match. It got Ethan Page over more as a heel, so whatever.
Mm-hmm. Next up was Blake Monroe versus Zarya for the
I did not see this
Women's North American Championship. It was.
Oh no, I did. She hit her with the spear, right?
Yeah, it was pretty mid, but at least Blake Monroe won the belt.
Yep.
So don't have to see
that was
Zarya on my television screen, but
that was the important part to me. Yes. I gotta admit though, like a little side note, I just hate the idea of the men and the women having to have the same belts for 2 different divisions. Why can't the women just have the European Championship? Just give them something that's uniquely there.
That's one thing that AEW does well is they don't do the crossover bullshit.
Yep. Only in the big division. Yeah. But if they made like a women's,
that's just the company belt. I mean, it's not like,
Yeah, but I like that they have the TNT and the TBS. Like it just makes sense. But anyway, yeah. So that's just my thought.
Oh, and then we got the big match. We got JC Jane versus Tatum Paxley for the next women's.
Tatum? Who the fuck? You said that and I literally like flatlined. I was like,
Tatum.
Yeah, your new NXT Women's Champion, Tatum.
Tatum Paxley. Jesus Christ.
Remember
when NXT was arguably better than the main roster?
Yes. Yes.
How the mighty have fallen.
Oh, the mighty have fucking taken a nosedive.
Fucking Tatum Paxley, man. Not that JC Jane's that much better, but
No, but like you built this bitch up as like a fucking star
Yeah.
to ever get beat by the fucking awkward girl in class. Like I was like, what the
Oh,
hell?
yeah. Speaking of what the hell, the Hardys versus Dark State in a broken rules match for the
Yeah, I don't know who saw the first interaction between these two teams and went, let's do more. Let's have another one. But this was not great.
I just kicked Stan. That's who fucking did it.
Like, yeah, that is the person who booked that, unfortunately.
He can fucking kick off his retirement.
Bro, this match was not good.
It
It
was
wasn't great. And
it
honestly,
was
I do.
stinky. It made the whole fucking thing of the Hardys winning in the first place feel stupid and pointless. It made it
And I'm tired of.
honestly, it made it feel like the only reason that they did it in the first place was to have the Dudleys match,
Yep,
which is dumb. But
which is so dumb because the NXT belt has nothing to do with those two.
yeah,
And also, just I'm tired of seeing Jeff Hardy commit suicide on television.
yeah, I'm good.
When he jumped off
I'll
that
go watch
ladder and
Darby
went,
Allin.
because when he goes through it, he just goes and he eats shit in the tables. I literally was like, he died.
He
This
died.
motherfucker just
He's
died on
like
TV.
65 years old.
And
Fucking
it's not like a, oh my god, he died. It's a, oh no, that
it's
old
a
man.
god damn.
Like, bro, like he has substance abuse problems. He has horrible bodily injuries, and you keep letting him do this shit.
uh, Jesus H Christ. And then Ricky Saints first trick was decent.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, that match is always gonna be fine. I don't know. I don't know if I like the way they're using Trick now. I don't understand where they're trying to go with him at this point.
He must be debuting at the Rumble and they're stalling.
Yeah,
That's my only thought.
because on NXT, I don't remember if it was this a couple days ago or the week before, but he was like cutting promos about how he's like taking what I forget exactly what he said, but he's like keeps demanding these fucking matches against Ricky Saints. He's like, "Oh, I've done so much for the company." Blah blah blah. It's like, ugh.
Well, I don't know. It's just none of it. His story right now, it's like hit such a wall. And I feel like they're having a wall problem too because unless Obafemi's debuting in this fucking John Cena tournament or Trick Williams, they're both in such a weird spot because like
Yeah,
you can't have Oba now do jobs. You don't want Trick to be keep doing a job. Like again, he put Ricky Saints over. It's over, dude. Like
it's
he
over.
lost the title match.
And the fact that they kept brawling and they had it mess with the Jordan Grace match. Like what? Speaking of people who have fucking weird booking right now, what are they trying to do with Jordan Grace?
I
Like,
think she's in the same spot. I think that she's about to go and be on the main roster post Royal Rumble.
yeah,
She may win the Rumble, honestly.
that'd be cool. I would enjoy that.
I could
That'd
see
be
Jordan
cool.
Grace winning the Rumble because I don't see them wanting to push anyone right now, unless, of course, Liv Morgan comes back, wins the Rumble. I could see that happening.
Well, yeah, that's actually a good transition because another bit of news. Reports recently have both Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair set to return in early 2026. So I could definitely see a joint Rumble return from.
Get Lyra Valkyria off my fucking screen and put one of these two women.
No, I have no problem with Lyra Valkyria. They just need to stop putting her with fucking Bailey. They need to have her do her
Get the
own
wings
goddamn
off
thing.
that motherfucker.
Literally, get the wings off. Have her be like an actual heel.
Just have her be normal.
Just have her spin kick Bailey's head in and fucking go on a heel run.
Please. I'm sick of this fucking bird gimmick. She looks like a fucking parakeet from Rio.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fucking Toucan Sam over here.
God, it's like
Sell me some
fucking
fucking Fruit Loops.
toucans. Oh, what else? What else do we got for news?
We have the whole Ridge Holland situation is honestly
Yeah,
kind
what
of
did he
crazy.
tweet?
So I'll start from the beginning. So he was offered a new deal by WWE to be demoted to NXT with like a $200,000 pay cut or something like that.
Which is generous.
Sure, but then he was also it was awful. I can't speak English. With the deal also had no extra money for working in like TNA or AAA or anything like that, which is kind of crazy. And then after he got hurt, WWE opted not to re-sign him because of his foot injury. And then he tweeted these things about like how he was struggling to pay his mortgage and basically said WWE's fucking him over. Despite them paying for his medical expenses for his injury and stuff. And then like the day after he tweeted that, WWE said, "Nah, buddy, go fuck yourself," and released him.
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like both sides are kind of wrong in this situation.
I think that Rich Holland is definitely a fan of himself more than others.
Oh, 100%.
I think that they were still giving him a generous amount of money. Oops. I don't think that he should necessarily. I don't know. I don't know if he should have been fired for making these comments, but I also think it's kind of stupid to tweet about the company that pays you and can release you at any time. Bob Backlund.
Oh, Bob.
So yeah, that's my opinion, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
I agree, but I feel like it's just in bad taste by WWE to release him. Like
I mean, but
it's not like he's some well, he kind of is, but it's not like he's just not on TV right now and the guy's shitting on WWE. He's hurt. And like he's just talking about how he's struggling because he can't work. He's just talking about how he's struggling to pay his mortgage. And I guess he didn't need to say that
so wait, the
the
way his
company's fucking
contract,
him over, but
so the contract that he has set up, he wasn't getting paid if he didn't wrestle. It was by appearance.
that's what he made it sound like.
Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. That just doesn't sound right though. Like, isn't that the whole point of a contract though? You get guaranteed money.
Well, it depends. I mean, they just put what's his name?
Oh,
I can't think of TNA just yeah, I'm not gonna be able to remember it. But TNA just put the controversial guy that got fired a couple months ago on a per appearance contract. So I mean, it's not like
Wesley?
no, I'll look it up while we're talking, but it's not like that uncommon.
Interesting. Controversial guy. Now I'm trying to think of who this is. Brittle?
No,
I don't know why I said Wesley first. He's not controversial though. I don't know. While Lucas is looking this up, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to check out our other episodes where we are going to do an AEW all-time list. We're going to go back to our backyard wrestling days and talk about BWO matches.
I
Who is
love
it?
backyard wrestling.
Oh, I thought you found it.
I do not want to disable my ad blocker. Rich Swan, that's the man. Rich Swan.
Oh, I've met Rich Swan. I like Rich Swan.
He's on a per appearance contract at the moment with
Oh,
total nonstop action wrestling.
interesting. Interesting. I didn't know it was by appearance, but that makes sense, I guess. Which just means that they're paying probably like double his rate.
Right.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, not that Rich Holland's, a big star or anything, but I don't know. I feel like it's just a weird situation. I feel like both sides kind of fucking being stupid.
I agree. I think that WWE could have definitely not released him. I also don't think it like matters for like them.
Right.
Like, is it really that big of a drop in the bucket? The dude's hurt. Like,
Right.
yeah,
Not to mention how much traction is Ridge Holland's tweets getting. Like,
right, exactly. Like, I don't think that that's. But they get weird about that stuff too. Even when
yeah,
Odyssey Jones had like allegations made about him on Twitter, it wasn't even like filed with the police department. They fired him.
yeah,
So like, I feel like they're real weird about that shit.
yeah. In other news, we have I know you mentioned it earlier, we have the Cena final match tournament. We have two matches that have been announced so far for the upcoming episode of Monday Night Raw. We have Rusev versus our favorite wrestler, Damian Priest, as well as Shinsuke versus Sheamus. So just a real star-studded lineup for John Cena's retirement match.
Damian Priest and Rusev may be good. Rusev is obviously gonna win.
Rusev better fucking win.
Sheamus and Shinsuke is probably not going to be a good match, considering neither guy can move the way they used to, and both rely on hitting the other one very hard, and neither guy wants to be hit hard.
I hope Sheamus wins at least that.
Sheamus is going to win because this is setting up Rusev Sheamus 3.
Yeah, no, it's like 6 at this point.
Oh, yeah, it is like whatever number it is for Sheamus and Rusev, they're setting up this because the last time Sheamus tapped, so I guarantee you Rusev eats the L here, and Sheamus goes to get close to facing Cena, but I don't think he does.
No. I hope you were right in that it ends up being like a Trick Williams or an Obafemi or someone like that.
I do too. I think
Or
that makes
even a
the most
Dom.
sense.
I would take a Dom. I don't know if he's going to be in this tournament, but
Yeah, that's kind of the weird part with this tournament too, is that you can't put guys like Dom in it because like why would he want to fight people? He's a heel and he's a
yeah.
chicken shit heel. So like why would he want to wrestle more when he's already has 2 belts? So it's like you kind of take him out of the equation,
Well, I swear I saw that he tweeted that he would like to. I swear I saw that
retire
he
him.
tweeted.
But he
Yeah.
just meant like that was before the tournament was announced.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. But 3 dates are left because the fourth one is confirmed for Friday, right? Or is it Monday?
Uh,
Whatever their next show in
Monday.
Boston
Yeah,
is.
because because of last time he was on SmackDown, it was his last SmackDown, I think, or maybe,
Okay. So yeah,
or
he'll
was it the other way around? I don't remember now.
I don't remember either.
I don't know.
But I think it's Monday though. He is coming back.
I think so. I think I remember it being SmackDown.
Which is gonna, by the way, I'm really not gonna enjoy if he just goes out there and talks and nothing
Yeah.
happens of it. Like honestly, what would be dope
What if
is
he?
if
What if he just? I know it's not the right show. Is it? No, it's not. Never mind.
Ilya, you thought?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Not gonna happen.
That would be cool if he just like does that shit, bro. Like if he
Yeah.
was just like you've already said his last match is gonna be in December. He'll probably do War Games. So
Mhm.
3 dates left. Let him do one with Ilya.
Yeah.
Let him do the War Games, and then let him do this whoever's the last person is gonna be.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke. Could
Drop,
you
drop him on
imagine?
his fucking head again.
Yeah, by the way, so why does Shinsuke want to be at this fucking tournament?
Right.
I put him on his head and I almost killed him. We had very good matches.
Oh god.
Fucking hell. All right, what else we got for news?
Good old Shinsuke. What else do we have for news before we look at television? Sol Ruca is injured. That's news. Arguably NXT's biggest woman star. Not arguably. It's really the only option.
I guess you could say Jordan, but
Yeah, her booking's Baduki. So
yeah.
But yeah, who knows how long she's gonna be out for? Hopefully not too long.
Yeah, rest up.
Yeah. Did they even say what happened to her? I know it was her knee.
It was her knee. I think it was a MCL.
One of those ligaments.
Yeah, she does a lot of the flippy dippers. You see that Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona's the Juggalo Championship Wrestling World Champion?
I did not, but that sounds like something that would happen.
Now, did you also hear who the new investor is and the new booker of JCW?
Gabe Sayers.
Vince Russo.
What the fuck?
You didn't know this. I knew I'd catch you off guard with this.
I heard Vince and I was like, there's no way. No.
Which means that I have wrestled for the same company as Vince Russo in the Big 25.
There you go.
I wrestled for JCW in April, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I'm 1-0. And that means Vince Russo, you must book me against Matt Cardona.
You must book me.
I am at the top of the ranking of Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Oh God, fucking Juggalo Championship Wrestling, man.
There we go.
Speaking of odd indie companies, Mercedes Monet is challenging for yet another indie belt on the 15th. I'll give you.
She doesn't get paid for those?
Nope. Who needs it?
Who needs money?
One more strap for Frank.
Actually, I have a belt being made over here, the TF Crew Women's World Championship. And Mercedes, if you would like to come and get this belt, feel free to draw me an extra 500 people.
Oh my God.
I will say, in the big sphere of importance, it is nice that she's doing this because it is getting these indie companies on TV. It's getting them probably the biggest house they've ever done.
Yeah.
But it is still fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's hilarious and it's stupid. I'll give you 3 guesses to guess what company or what country this company is from.
South Africa.
Nah.
Thailand.
Closer.
Korea?
Malaysia. Fucking hell, dude.
Mercedes Monet in Malaysia. It sounds like a shitty Dr. Seuss book.
Fucking Malaysia Monet over here.
I'm gonna call her that now.
Oh God.
Malaysia
What if she?
Monet.
Imagine she loses this. That'd be so fun. I hope she just loses one of these matches one time.
Mercedes Monet loses to Malaysian independent wrestler.
fucking loses in APAC women's wrestling.
Who is she facing? Is it like actually
Oh, I
Malaysia?
don't fucking know. It's some random Malaysian woman.
Imagine how much pressure's on you, though. You're this Malaysian
Yeah.
independent wrestler, and like you've been performing in front of maybe 10 people plus whoever kids you brought to the show, and you're
uh,
about to face Mercedes Monet in the Malaysia fucking
no,
wrestling.
it's in New York too. This match is in New York. The Malaysian company is wrestling in New York for Mercedes Monet.
Zoran, shut this
Zora.
shit down. Zora, this is what Zoran Mandami's doing to New York. He's bringing Malaysia pro wrestling. I actually put money on the fact that he shows up.
I probably honestly imagine he takes a picture with fucking Mercedes. Oh my God.
Monet and Mandami. There's so many M's.
Uh
Imagine, bro, if come on, this is like it writes itself. Mercedes Monet with a picture with Mandami in Manhattan for Malaysia Pro Wrestling.
oh my God.
Oh, fucking Lord, man.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
We can move on to TV. We can move past Mercedes Monet and Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Oh yeah. We do have a couple more news items. Swerve Strickland is set to return pretty soon. That should be interesting. I don't know what they're gonna do with him. I feel like there's a lack of heels who aren't doing something at the moment.
I mean, I hope that they would bring him in as a heel, but inevitably, I think they bring him in as a face against the Death Riders, which pisses me. Like, I am so, and we'll get to the TV in a second. We could go there right now if you want.
Yeah,
Whatever.
just feel free to skip ahead.
All right. Okay. I'm so sick of this fucking show. And I'm sick of the fucking bro. Blood and Guts looks so bad.
It really does. It really looks bad.
Ooh. And keep in mind too, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have fucking loved this John Moxley Kyle O'Reilly thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best thing they've done with Kyle O'Reilly in the company. Brother, what the fuck do you mean you're facing the conglomeration? You have a team of 12 motherfuckers with the Don Callis family, and you could just pick the best ones. Could you imagine we got a fucking blood and guts match with Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, Okada, fucking Lance Archer, and Clone, because he could do all the flippy shit.
Yeah.
Sure. What the fuck? Against, you could do Omega, fucking Hangman.
Yeah.
Like, and you put the fucking conglomeration against the Death Riders? What the fuck are you thinking? Some bullshit.
Oh, God. The fact that they had the ops go out and fucking wrestle 3 guys they pulled out of a fucking bingo roller too is, I don't get it.
And now Hobbs is facing Hangman, not for the title, but in a false count anywhere match on the blood and go. What the who cares?
Who cares?
I'd
care at least a little bit if it was for the title, but like,
yes, I would too, because at least Powerhouse Hobbs is getting a world title shot.
Yeah.
But no, this is like, I know they're going to be like, oh, it's meant to soften Hangman up. Soften these nuts in your face. How about that? Soften my big salty balls, you fucking idiots. With that being said, Hangman sneaking up on Samoa Joe was hilarious.
That was very funny.
I thought that was the best thing on wrestling last week.
That's not a high bar.
Nope, not
actually,
a high bar.
That's not true. I actually really enjoyed the way they booked Logan Paul on Raw this past week.
Yes, they just can't make him the leader of the group.
They can, though. I
don't think that works. He's not around enough.
But he could be.
I think that him as a member makes a lot of sense, but I like the idea of a silent Logan Paul. And then when he's asked to be taught, like, I would like if they make this Paul Heyman's Callis family.
Yeah.
Where, like, he has a bunch of young and I mean actual fucking normal motherfuckers, like, not fucking Rocky Romero. I mean, like, I like the idea of a Logan Paul, Braun Breaker. I was about to call him his fucking indie name. Bronson Reed. And I don't know, you could add like different guys. I mean, you could add Obafemi to that, like randomly.
There's rumors about Austin Theory coming back soon.
They've said that for a while.
They have.
And I think that would see to me, that would be a better guy to put as the face of the group.
You see, the thing is though, if they have Logan show up more frequently, which they should anyway, I don't know why they're not. But
maybe he costs too much.
he can't be under that big of a. It's not like he's Brock. Like he's not really driving that much fucking viewership to this.
They think he is though, because they just
well the social media views are one thing, but like
oh, I love social media views. Fucking.
But they're TV viewer. There's not like he's pulling TV viewers.
No, nobody's pulling TV viewers right now. After the fucking
TV shit is down. SmackDown was under 1 million this week, which is fucking crazy.
And I think it this week on SmackDown or it was the week before. I can't remember. They had the worst attendance in SmackDown history since 2020.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah.
Because the tickets are too expensive. And I also saw a report where a dude was talking about how he didn't get his SmackDown tickets till like 2 hours before the show, and they were $40.
Yeah.
Which in meaning for like the ticket companies, they're selling them for less because people aren't buying them as a rapid pace. And it's what you and I were just talking about before on the call. Nothing is hot in wrestling right now.
Yeah.
The hottest feud was Seth and Punk, and Seth's hurt.
Yep.
They're trying to do different shit, but to be honest with you, WWE's fucking lazy. Watching Raw is boring as shit.
Yes. And they're trying to get me excited about Cody and Drew, but like
I don't care.
They keep doing it was fun. We talked about it. The first time they did it with the impromptu match was great. But then they just kept doing the same shit week after week. And it's just like
they've had a trilogy of matches that fucking McIntyre has not gotten one win.
Yes.
And it's completely buried him as a character, and I fucking hate it. And I wish they would just take this belt off Cody to give Cody another thing to try and go after.
Yeah.
Because that's when he's at his best, just like his dad.
Yeah. 100%. And it's crazy that you mentioned the ticket prices, because I don't know who put out the report. It might have been TKO. But they put out a report that ticket prices have almost doubled since the merger, but they said that demand hadn't dropped.
Yep.
Which is crazy because clearly it has. So I don't know if they're just.
Well, I think that's not skewed report, but I think that's like they probably are like, well, up until April of 2025,
right?
Because everything was super hot from basically 2020, for basically when Roman got into like that second year of his title reign, when they came back, when it was him, Danielson, and Edge.
Yeah.
When that match happened, all the way from that match all the way to Travis Scott coming out at WrestleMania.
Ooh, yuck.
Oh, yuck. All the tickets were good. And then after Travis Scott walked his happy ass out there, it took 3 minutes to get down the ramp. Feed these nuts in your face. Ever since that has happened, the ticket prices have dropped. And because, again, you and I have talked about this. I've given this opinion a million times. We are in the multiverse of wrestling right now, where Punk came back, AJ Lee came back, Edge debuted in AJ,
and nothing is fucking connected at all.
AJ Lee hasn't fucking had a match since she just beat the fucking Intercontinental.
Which is crazy to me.
Yep. And now we have Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch, which makes no fucking sense. I mean, I like the feud.
For the third time. Like.
Yep. They've overdone it. Seth fucking did a little doopsie-doo. Fucking Roman Reigns is a babyface. Like, we are in the multiverse of wrestling right now. There is no coherent storyline pushing us forward.
Not at all.
And I hope this change. And you know what actually makes me think, though? I think that this is somehow purposely done. I think that they wanted to.
For what,
other than the Cena heel turn not working the way they thought, I think this whole year was meant to be just focus on Cena. Because that's the only thing that they've focused on.
Right.
Everything is around John Cena's fucking thing. The world title picture. War Games is probably going to be around this shit. They're making it like the last, because they're basically making it that John Cena's match is the last big thing of the year. They're making him the fucking finale for this year, pretty much.
Yeah.
When he opened the year with this whole big, I'm leaving in a year, and then, the storyline from the Royal Rumble, every big moment has involved John Cena.
Yeah.
So they've focused everything on that. And I actually think at this point, they're even fed up and tired of it, and they're like, it's all a reset at Royal Rumble. We're resetting everything.
I hope they do, because Jesus
I think
Christ.
I think that will happen because honestly,
Because there's no way they can keep going on like this. It's just so, I don't even know what the
nope,
word is. It's just all over the place. There's nothing to make me interested in watching Raw or SmackDown every week.
agreed. And I think the biggest reason too why they're having like again, the writing's on the wall. Why isn't Roman there? Roman's not filming anything right now.
Yes. Why isn't Roman there? Why isn't
But I
fucking,
think it's because they told him, stay home, get healthy.
yeah.
We need you in January.
Yeah.
And we need you to be January to April and then have a big Mania match.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you did last year that sold tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
Like again, I think this is all building to Roman Reigns getting the belt back.
Which belt?
Oh, WWE.
Cody?
Cody. Oh yeah.
Ugh, please don't do that again.
They made you the World Heavyweight title just so that it's not too much. But if I'm Nick Khan and I'm having conversations with Triple H and my board all day, the board's gonna. I know if I were a board member, I'd be like, motherfucker, our best business when this motherfucker was his champion, make him champion again. Because they're not looking.
I'm fine with that, but don't give me another fucking Roman and Cody, man. Like, it'll be good, but like
Oh no, I think that's what Mania is gonna end up being. I think it's gonna be Punk versus Sammy. Because remember, Punk was the guy who was like, Sammy will never be world champion.
But a double face?
No, I think Punk turns heel.
How? How is he going to turn heel as champion?
As champion, like he needs to hold on to the belt. Like remember when Danielson did that, where he was champion and then he turned on AJ, and everyone was like, "Wait, what?" And it was so he could get his hands on his precious, like that sort of thing.
Guess,
like,
yeah.
Where the belt makes him evil, because he even talked about with Cody, like how the belt changes you and all that stuff.
Hopefully they do it a little bit better than they did that one, though. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I agree.
You know, I don't want another fucking bamboo WWE championship.
Agreed. Agreed.
That might be the worst gimmick in the past decade. Honestly, that was horrible.
Horrendous. But yeah, I don't even know where we had started this conversation at, honestly.
I think we started it on how shitty Dynamite is.
No, really? Oh my god. You can go through the rest of the Dynamite.
One good thing about Dynamite though is that thank fucking Christ that Mercedes Moné will not be winning the tag belts.
Yes.
It fucking lost. Thank God.
It lost.
Thank Christ.
Thank Christ on a cracker.
Jesus God.
The world is rejoiced.
The world is renewed.
The world is healing.
Did you see that Samantha Irvin still has another fucking year on her non-compete clause?
Yeah, that's bizarre.
That's insane to me.
I wish, again, if Tony Khan was smart, you would go to her and say, I'll pay for your lawyers. And you just
pay for your lawyers.
And you just fuck WWE in the ass with this one and fuck their whole non-compete clause up.
I guess. But they'd lose, like.
No, WWE would lose.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they would.
You think?
Yeah. Multiple lawyers have come out since she said that and said, like, yeah, they'd be cooked in court.
How?
Well, for one, because they're independent contractors. And that's what it said in there, which is what. So, like, basically, WWE would have to make the option of, do we want to keep non-competes or do we want to give them health insurance?
Got it. Okay.
So that's what the real conversation would come into is, like, are we going to treat them like independent contractors or are we going to treat them like, and the only reason why it has, like, nobody's ever done is because nobody's ever sued.
Right.
But, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's it from the looks of things.
That's all the news?
That's all the news. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee for some fucking reason are the Raw Tag Champs.
Tag match of the year.
You think?
Oh my God. I was watching that around like, what the fuck? This is gangbusters. This is awesome. Yeah, I honestly, great fucking match. I was flabbergasted the whole time.
Yeah.
Great fucking tag match. My tag match of the year right now.
It was good. I enjoy the team too. I feel like it's interesting.
It's weird, but it does feel like AJ is kind of the mentor and Dragon Lee's the mentee.
Yeah.
So I think that's a cool concept.
And it works in its own way. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think, too, it could set up a really nice heel turn for either one of them.
That'd be nice. I'd like a nice AJ run to finish off his.
That would be cool, exactly. If AJ was a heel for his last year, I think that'd be cool. But it'd also be cool if Dragon Lee all of a sudden went black, like did all black instead.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna tune into Dragon Lee. I fucking care about Dragon Lee.
If you could get him more over, maybe a bad guy would work, but I think you need a faction around him of like stars. Like honestly, if he joined the Paul Heyman group, that would be fucking
That'd
sick.
Be cool. That'd be cool.
Because then Paul Heyman could be like, I have the best big guy, Bronson Reed. I have the who's going to be the biggest star in Braun Breaker. I have the biggest star in Logan Paul, and I have the best luchador in the world.
Just have Bronson Reed throw Dragon Lee at people too. That'd be entertaining.
That would be fun. I agree.
I would enjoy that.
I agree. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's all our news.
That's all the news
from the last 3 weeks. Make sure to check out the next 3 posts that we make where we're going to be talking about AEW matches.
I love AEW.
Oh,
I love Dynamite.
Oh, I love Collision.
Oh, Collision.
And we're going to be talking about BWO, and we're going to be talking about
Saturday Night Main Event.
Saturday Night Main Event. Stinky.
Boop-oo.
That's because we are Elevate Pro Wrestling News.
He knows that they are where I think they yeah. A big slam of some sort happened there.